Welcome, everyone, to Telecare's special live coverage of Pope Francis' apostolic journey to the United States. I'm Monsignor Jim Vlon, joined today by my co-host of Everyday Faith Live, Sister Mary Alice Peel, along with Father Jim Maher, the president of Niagara University, and Father Nicholas Lombardi, the pastor of St. Anthony's in Oceanside. Good to have you all with us. Thanks for filling in the whole table today. This is good, right?
It was interesting. When I spoke with the Buffalo media on Thursday after the visit to the Capitol and to the White House, I talked about the visit being a booster shot for the church. But as I've lived through these days and seen the experience in New York City, it's almost beyond that. It's really almost a transfusion. And that there's new life being poured into the church, and God's Spirit is clearly at work.
Yeah, something amazing's happening. And Father Jim, you have some people down there as well, right?
We do. We have a group of about a dozen Niagara students, and one of our campus ministers, Ashley Sirwan, is there. And they left on Friday, 5:30 in the morning, and drove down to Philadelphia. And it'll be a wonderful experience for them, just to see themselves as a part of the church, and and to experience the Holy Father in that way. And Monsignor, what you were saying before, interestingly, about tourism, Niagara has a College of Hospitality and Tourism, and our new dean, Dr. Kurt Staher, was interviewed about the impact on a city like Washington positively in terms of tourism. So you don't think about these things, but they're incredible boons for the visibility of a city and the heart of the city. But also there's great tourism benefits for people that might come back now because they had such a positive experience.
You know, while we're waiting, Father Maher, just a note about Niagara itself, not even the university, but the town. When we were kids, I remember a family trip to Niagara Falls, and there's a real rejuvenation going on up there, right?
It's been wonderful. Niagara Falls, the city, is sort of the last leg of the rejuvenation, but it's been part of the Buffalo Billion, and it's been wonderful for the region. Really, the investment around health and life sciences, tourism, and advanced manufacturing, and so there's a palpable optimism in the Buffalo-Niagara region now about what's gone on. And the most important thing as we talk about economic development is that it has to have a social development component.
Of course, right.
It has to impact families, communities, services, schools, and that's really the way to build our community from the inside out.
Yeah, thank God that's happening. And it's a place where you'd recommend families to come up and spend a little vacation.
It's a wonderful place. Yeah. It's a wonderful place. And I think most people who haven't been to the region are surprised to see when they visit and they see the beauty of the region.
Yeah, that's great. You're probably from a similar family situation, Father Jim?
Yeah, very similar. We 7 of us crowded into a Ford Falcon, and growing up, I don't know how we all fit. I think it was a Guinness Book of World Records, but I think it cuts to what's most essential. It's faith, it's family, it's community, and it's making an impact in the world. And you can do that in so many simple and ordinary ways, as we're seeing from the Holy Father.